a.k.a. the Hair Trapper.
This your girl Autumn, aka Pinky.
This your girl Tasia, aka Fancy Way.
And this is JR the Barber. Mr. I Got You Fade.
You can catch the Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers every Monday at 2:30 live. Jack.
You are now about to hear the Hair Trapper, and you're about to get your soul snatched.
Soul Snatch.
Right here on Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers.
He's a clown dog. That was good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hold down the applause. We're about to start. Thank you. Hold the applause, you guys. We're about to start. Thank you. Anyway. Hey, you are now tuned in to the Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers, episode 9, you guys. Episode 9. It seemed like yesterday we just started. We linked. And by the way, I think we all linked pretty much. It was kind of like authentically, man. We just joined together. It wasn't like no interview process or whatnot, man. It was just like, I was kind of like Professor X, if you will. And I kind of knew the X-Man that I wanted on the team. It's just what it is. And I seen certain people with certain gifts. And I said, hey, let's put them together. Let's stay together. And we've been doing this thing for about 2 months now. And I think we got a long time to go, man. We got a long time to go. I think the overall thing from this would be everybody will have their business online. Episode 10. Thank you. Thank you, Tommy. Just corrected me. This is episode 10. Everybody will have their business online. They'll be doing a whole lot of things in the industry. Then they'll go and get their own podcast. And then they'll just duplicate the process. That's what's going on. Episode 10. How everybody doing today? How was your weekends?
It was. My weekend was good. My weekend was. It ended very nicely. So let's just say that.
Well, mine started off rough. I was drunk. We're real drunk. It's my sister's birthday. She 30 years old.
Oh, okay. The 30 Club. Welcome to the 30s Club.
She made it to see 30 because there's a lot of people that don't even make it to see 20.
Right.
We're blessed. She's very blessed. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
So you got a drunk party. It's not like the typical lifestyle of a hairstylist or somebody in our industry. We work and we party and we drink and we just live a rock star lifestyle. And I've had some health issues from it, you guys. So yeah. So my esophagus, I had the hiccups about 3 days, and it comes from drinking, it comes from smoking. You know what I mean? So I've had to reduce my smoking and drinking. And yeah, man, it's really irritating. It was short of breath. I went to that doctor. They said I got high blood pressure. But I mean, they don't want me to eat sauces, and I can't. It's just being a rock star, man. It's cool. It looks cool sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta slow down because that shit catch up to you.
Yeah, that shit catch up to you, man. So slow down, man. Slow down on your party intake if you can.
How old are you again?
34.
Oh.
I've been doing this shit for a minute. I've been partying for a minute. How was your weekend, Doc?
Yeah, it was all right. I ain't do nothing but work and kick it.
Working.
Oh yeah, Element. I seen you in Element.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't know. I ain't been out in a minute. I'm like,
I was
looking
at
it was a lot. It was a lot.
Saturday.
it was a lot. I felt like the man in that bitch.
That's the place to be.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through.
And I don't go out a lot, so when they be can't wait to see me.
Hey.
But I'm like, y'all ain't gonna see me for a minute again. I'm about to get the fuck out of here.
So it's like, who the hell is that?
Yeah,
that's how it be when you don't stay on the scene. So when they see JR, they don't ever say, who the hell is that? They already know who the hell JR is.
They can't,
they go there, me.
It'd be weird as hell because they be looking at me like I'm a
statue.
Hey,
like, look at who is that? They go that man.
I be like, it's okay to speak.
Hey, yeah, you can speak to me.
Like, what up? What's up?
That's the power.
That's Milwaukee, though. That's just Milwaukee.
That's the power. That's the power of networking.
Like, what the hell?
We want to talk about mentorship today, y'all. We're episode 10. We'll talk about mentorship. And when it comes to business, when it comes to cosmetology, when it comes to what it is that we want to do personally, mentor in our life, have a person that you look up to or inspired by when it comes to business, or someone that you can have a relationship with. Mentorship is a relationship, okay? And then we want to talk about when it comes to relationship, how important is it to be with somebody that you can actually learn from? So that's today's topic. How important is it to be with someone that you can actually learn from? And when it comes to business in your personal life, how important is it to have a mentor? The first question I want to ask when it comes to the mentor, we're going to skip the icebreaker today, and we're going to go right to the question. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. This is more of like informative and, if you will, educational broadcast today. The relationship part, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. First question would be, when it comes to your business and it comes to your personal life, who has been your mentor? Who has been a mentor to you? And I know we may have a couple. You can use two, but who has been your mentor? I'll start with you, JR.
My mentor would probably be G from G's.
Most definitely.
Clippers.
Shout out to G's. Shout out to G's Clippers, man.
Back
Very
when
good
I worked
dude.
there, I actually chopped it up with G a lot. I used to just sit there and talk to him, you know what I'm saying, listen to him. So I would say that would probably be my biggest mentor.
Yeah.
Is G.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. One thing I like about G, man, and this is big when it comes to mentorship. One thing I like about G is the people that he's training and developing. He's really training, developing them for them to be a better them. Right. So you don't see G being offended by someone leaving his shop and becoming an owner.
At all.
And that's really important.
Happy for you.
He be happy for you. And that's a lot of people don't think like that. It's a real boss, bro. I have literally been a part of people that I looked at as my mentors. Right. And when I decided to move on, literally, they was offended by that. Man. Listen, bro, that's not right, boss. Because now you're telling yourself that person, like, come on, what is a motherfucker paying you anyway? $100 to $150 a week? Right. Like, that's $600 a month to the most. That person decides to want to pay $2,500 a month and not $600 a month. You really shouldn't be offended by that anyway. That's on a different way of looking at it, right? That's just looking at it from a different perspective. You want more bills. I'm not going to be upset with you about that. That's really the only thing that happened. Mm-hmm. Okay, you probably can get some people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You bossed up.
Oh yeah.
But bro, if you got 6 chairs and the motherfuckers ain't filled yet, you paying a lot of bills out of your own pocket. Right. So it ain't like a person automatically get a new shop and got more money than you. Right. Or they automatically got it. No. So like, why would you be, even if it's hard for you to be happy for someone to be successful? I'm giving you a different perspective. Right. They may not go and be successful.
No, but but I think it be they so they be knowing like, dude is gonna go.
Don't think like that, people. That jealousy trait is fucking horrible. Yeah, jealousy is horrible. You really cannot be a mentor like, if you're jealous.
He's just I'm gonna go do his thing over there.
Yeah,
for real.
Don't let that be the reason you don't want to see anybody move forward. Please don't let that be the reason. Them being successful, do not let that be the reason. Mentorship. Ooh, Tasia, what about you?
My mentor always been my aunt. Mm-hmm. Both of my aunts. I ain't gonna say but my aunt that I work with now, because I was around her so much more. Being in the US, my aunt in Jamaica, she was my mentor too. Cause when I was there, I'm paying attention to everything that you do and your clients and shit. So, but my aunt here, her having a business like a shop, I'm like, damn, I want this. I want this bad.
That's what's up.
But I'm gonna take my time because I don't have to rush. And it wouldn't be nothing like that. She would be happy for me, but I know when it's time.
That's right. I love that. I love to hear that. Both of the people that you talked about, jealousy is a strong trait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I keep it in the family anyway. So,
as far as with your mentors,
yeah, because there really ain't a lot of people that's not my,
that you can look up to that's not in your family.
Pretty much, and there ain't a lot of people in my family I can look up to either. But I appreciate the ones that I can.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah. Autumn, what about you?
I kind of got into this on my own, so I don't really have a mentor. I just look at everybody around me who's doing so much better than me as a mentor.
That's good.
Yeah, period.
When they got something that I don't, I look at them as a mentor, or something that I want. So motivation. I mean, my uncle. I mean, I've worked with Amo. He got his own shop now. Cousins, or everybody. You get what I'm saying? I just look at everybody as a mentor. I take everything that people say into consideration. I ask questions to everybody who, who just around, who got what I want.
You put your. I seen a statement that say people be jealous of people that they should be learning from. You know what I mean? And that's so real. Mm-hmm. And for you to have that ability, like, it's like, that's how I am. Like, I swear to goodness, bro. I think I'm anti-jealous. I don't have a jealous bone in my body. I don't have a jealous bone in my body. But like, I want to be I'm going to make you my teacher.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you got more than me, if you're doing more than me, and it's in the same field that I'm in, you are not my competitor, sir.
Yes, no, not at all. Teach me.
I'm gonna learn from you. Now, don't let you have classes online and shit like that. I'm gonna support that.
Yeah.
When it comes to mentorship, I had a mentor. I'm sorry. Were you done? I just love the ability of you to be able to see whoever doing something and you learn from them.
Yes,
pull on them. That's awesome, bro.
You good. I ain't really focused my attention on one person or, zoomed into somebody, because so many people know stuff and you be surprised who knows stuff that don't. Yeah. I see my clients as mentors. Right, my client told me something the other day that I ain't even know. And I'm like, well, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you for that. And I told him, I'm like, keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Keep talking. And now this is somebody that I see myself teaching. But we're going to get into that a little later. Awesome.
They say when a student is ready, the teacher will appear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So when the student is ready, that means you make everything around you a teaching moment or a teacher.
Yeah, you got to always keep your eyes and ears open. Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of mentors. But one in particular, my mom, who forced me into cosmetology. My mom is my mentor when it comes to my inspiration, more so because my mom is not a person like that's a hands-on person, like be like this, be like that. Right. She's an inspiration. So her thing is, I do me. And if you see that and you like that, then this is what you do. So it's not like I want you to be me. You know what I mean? That's more of a person that's inspiring. But she put me in the cosmetology field. Like when she was doing hair, she put me in a red book when I was like 12 or 13 and kind of like gave me some clippers and told me how to do it all even in the lining. So I learned how to do it that way. I was forced into it that way. And then education, she has a doctorate degree. So she big on words. My mother was, I remember, and I started smoking with my mom when I was 13, 14. We started smoking weed together. And the bond that we had, because my mother's deep. She's a teacher. So we were smoking. I would learn from her. She was smoking. She would talk to me about life and talk to me about skill sets and shit like that. And she made sure I knew how to enunciate words. So we wouldn't just smoking until and watching movies.
She teaching you.
She was teaching me while I was smoking. So like, you know what I mean? I don't know. So
when I was going to school,
I would go to school and be high, and I be wanting to be in the class. My niggas would go to school, they want to get high. They skip class. They like, how the fuck can you be high as hell sitting in class? Because I watch my mama get high and study.
Exactly.
I'm watching my mama get high and study all over. So, but another one of my mentors with this was Robert Piles. He owned a McDonald's. I was a part of his ministry. I was a part of his church for years. And I was a part of his. I had a program, a youth program, inside of his facility, and that's how we initiated. But Robert Prowse he owned 12 McDonald's, plenty of houses, everything, and he taught me really what mentorship was. Because he asked me this question, he said, "What can you give a millionaire?" I'm like, "Shit, nothing." Like, that's not true.
Not really.
He like, that's not true. He said, "What can you do with $20?" I'm like, "Shit." He said, that's the same thing I can do with $20. You know what I'm saying? What can you do with $40? Because what it was is when you think of a mentor, you just pull it from this person, right? But when you want to be someone's mentor, you want them to be your mentor, you have to add value to them. Right. You have to pour into them so they can pour into you. You can't just literally take their information, something that's going to give you knowledge and wisdom on how to be better and get ahead, and you shouldn't get this person nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you should pay for that. So they got courses, they got books. Just think about buying them something. You want to, and I think they got it's a ritual in Africa. If you want to meet a king or whatnot, you bring gifts first. You know what I mean? So like that, and then this helped me a whole lot. I want to say this. He said, man, you go into a room. He said, when you leave, they say, man, I'm like, awesome, man. He was cool, man. He did this, man. That was awesome. He said, but when I leave, I want people to be like, man, he made me feel awesome. Man, he made me feel, so it's a difference. You know what I mean? And being a mentor, you want to really invest in people more than they really invested in you. You know what I mean? Right. So that was good for me. So mentorship is really good. And like you, Piggy, I believe we should always look for mentors in every aspect of our lives, business, personal.
That's true.
Wherever.
And then I guess when you get deeper into when you say that, I mean, I have other mentors then shit. Cause I mean, I don't want to only do hair. Like I want to be on some boss shit. And I got boss ass friends that do boss ass shit. And I be like, damn, teach me the game.
Teach me the game, Ghost.
But for real, like you said, when you're ready to be the student, the teacher will come. Cause when I'm really serious about that shit, she gonna know. Cause that's my best friend. When I'm really serious, she gonna sit me down and show me the fucking game. Period. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that was dope. That was deep.
When it's a quote, right? It says one of the greatest values of mentors is the ability to see ahead of what others cannot see and to help them navigate a course to their destination. My mentor used to always say, he told his son, you don't even have to think, just do. I got everything laid out for you. Like, you want to be a mentor, you want to be a millionaire, you want to be successful, you want to have plenty of homes, you want to be in real estate. Yeah, I do. That's what he said. Okay, yeah, I do. Well, you don't have to think, just do. If like that's mentorship, bro. That's basically saying I'm going to teach you and show you everything it took for me to be here. You know how much that speed up your process?
That would sped my process up so fast if my daddy would assist.
It's going to speed up your process.
Like what?
You think about the white kids. They be 18 years old with a 700 credit score because their parents put them on their credit when they were like 12 or 13.
I'm doing that for
as a
my
cosigner.
kids. Sorry.
So by the time they 18, they can own a property.
Everything. And they gonna already have shit in their name because of trust fund, baby.
The question is, with the quote I sent, the word mentor basically means being able to see what someone else isn't able to see, being able to guide them in the right direction through your experience and through wisdom. Here's the question. Can you see yourself being a mentor, having a mentor program? And if so, who and what would a program be about? Who and what would the program be about? I'll say this before I go. What you was to say?
I was going to answer the question.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Because I was going to say, go ahead.
I most definitely can see myself having a mentor program.
Right.
And it's for multiple reasons. One is because I've done a lot of growing and I've been able to grow because of the people around me. You know what I'm saying? I was so tunnel vision and so stuck on my own thoughts, my own feelings that when I was younger, I wasn't able to make any type of growth or, you know what I'm saying, be further than where I wanted to be. So right now, I do.
What would it be like? Who would it be towards?
It would definitely be towards teenage girls, younger girls, probably from like the age of 12 to 17, 11 to 17, 8 to 7. I don't know.
And what would you, like, what skill set would you try to teach them to be able to teach them life skills?
I mean, one would be hair. I've learned a lot of life skills in the cosmetology field, but
little girls look up to stylists.
They look up to, yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they do. I've had a lot of girls in my chair who said that.
And you looking cute while you're doing hair?
They be like, I want to do hair.
I want to do hair. Yeah.
When I want a girl up, like, girl, why?
They ask so many questions. You do your own hair?
Yeah.
How you do your own hair?
And you do your own makeup.
Own
you're a lady. You're a diva. So, you know,
a diva.
I'm not saying you in particular. I'm saying in general, the stylist is.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's awesome.
But yeah, I definitely want to have a group. I've been through so much in my life and I've learned from so much. So if I can prevent or help somebody
my God. You
get
said
to that place faster than it took me.
Come on now.
Then I'm all for it.
That's what, I want to stop. I have to say something there because that's what it is to be a mentor. Mm-hmm. Knowing that you've been through some stuff, right? You survived, got the lessons up out of it. And you got the principles about of it, and now you want to reach back and get somebody that's coming through that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the basis. That's the basis. Yeah. But now people say, "Well, you ain't perfect. How you gonna be a mentor?" Hey, yeah, I still do. That don't mean that I can't be no fucking mentor. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I have gotten what it takes to get out of that particular situation right. What they're going through. I'm out of that. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't have to be perfect to be. You don't have to be perfect to be a mentor. You don't have to be like. You don't have to be perfect because nobody was perfect. Okay.
I definitely feel like you have to have gone through something.
Yes,
and I'm not saying
it came out of it.
I'm not saying something bottom of the barrel. You get what I'm saying? It could be something as simple as, shoot, I could pay my rent last month and now I got it this month. Like anything, just going through something and knowing that you gotten out of it, being able to teach somebody and explain to them and encourage them to do it a lot faster, or you know what I'm saying, was the right steps versus the steps that I took, or blase. Just
and placing it in a program makes you a little bit intelligent to do so. Because just because you got out of something doesn't mean you didn't. That doesn't mean you took the principles from that and became successful, or it did something that's worth looking up to. You know what I mean? So if you come about it something, take the principles and then you write a book, or you didn't build something. Now it's time to kind of create a program about that.
I have a something that somebody said on my live.
What's that?
They said, he's not lying, because I tell everybody this. Through life, you're going to go through rough times. You're going to lose a few times before you get ahead. You must lose before you can succeed.
That's right.
And that is right.
That's right. Shout out to that person who said that.
I stay low on them.
Tasia, you ever thought about
I've thought about it. I've thought about it a lot.
That's good.
Because I think I touched bases on that last week when I was telling y'all that I wanted to do like the classes with the little girls with the hair and stuff. That would involve a lot of mentoring as well, because I'm not just gonna be teaching you how to do hair. I'm gonna be teaching you some stuff that you're gonna have to know in this world for real, especially when it's starting at a certain age. Like, it's stuff that my parents did not tell me that I had to learn on my own, and I would never want to see a little girl go through some of that stuff. Like, damn, you didn't even have to go through that. So I honestly feel like I already do a lot of mentoring. I got so many little cousins my age, and I talk to them like, don't do this. I want you to be like that. I can't say what I want you to be, but just don't do what I did. Don't do it. This person did. Just do your own thing, but do it this way. Crazy. So I'm always talking to other people, and just, you know, even they are younger than me. I be trying not to make it seem like they, but they work with me, and they are new hairstylists, and I'll be telling them stuff. And I kind of be forgetting, like, damn, I am older than y'all. And I used to tell my auntie, like, they ain't gonna listen to me. She like, yes, they will. Yeah. They're your age. I'm like, yeah, but I'm a little older, but I'm not. I don't know.
If you move the right way. Yeah. If you move the right way, you on your shit, you doing what you need to do, you got the right personality, people gonna always see that, man.
Yeah.
I'm always every this is not every shop I've ever went to, I went crazy.
I feel like just like Damo said, when the student is ready, the teacher is gonna appear. But I feel like it's the same way around though, because when the teacher is ready, now you have your eyes open and your spectrum open to accept those children. You get what I'm saying? Versus when you're not in the point to mentorship, you're not gonna look at these people as, oh, I could teach them something, I could do this, I could do that. You get what I'm saying? You looking like shit, you'll learn. Versus when you ready to teach, you also, you don't take people personal. It's so easy for me to look at a person like they just need to learn, or they don't know no better. It's so easy for me to look at somebody like that. You know what I mean? Like, instead of taking them personal, like, you know, like you don't know no better. You know, right?
Bullshit.
Let me teach you better.
Right? No bullshit. JR, when it comes to what you're doing now, man, is mentoring. You know what I mean? With the one-on-one classes, man. That picture. That's why I sent that picture in our group chat, bro. That picture exemplifies mentorship. Right. You working, someone standing there looking directly. You don't get no better than that.
Yeah. So I guess to answer the question, I believe I could be a mentor.
Yeah.
I'm in the process, trying to get into some group homes. To be a barber, at the group homes.
Yes.
That's another way I could be a mentor, just by through barbering.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They sit in my chair, I talk to them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I motivate them to do better and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in a group home at one point. And I didn't
know that, bro.
Oh yeah, it's
wow.
Yeah, you you gotta it ain't sweet.
No, it ain't
sweet.
All them insensitive, badass kids.
Hell yeah.
And you around them, and you really looking for love.
Nobody looking to help.
Nobody want to love your motherfucking
nothing. So
hurt your feelings like a motherfucker.
That's
yeah.
that was something I'm working on right now. I typed up a letter and everything.
That's good shit, bro.
The group homes. If I can help
You
somebody,
contact St. Charles.
I sent them a letter. I'm waiting on the email back right now. So hopefully I can get in. You
will. They got a community, like outreach community guy, man. They have to create different shit like that. Right, yeah. I used to go there to talk and volunteer to talk and everything like that with the boys. So yeah, they be looking for people that do that, man. And then when you get that going, I love to come and aid and assist with that.
That's what's up. I seen this girl. This lady. She wasn't a girl. She was a lady, older lady. And she had a mobile hairstyling service where she went around to people who were sleeping outside and people who, and she was doing their hair. She had the portable sink, the portable everything, but she did the hair and made them.
Shout out to her, man.
So when you brought that up, I'm really thinking in my head, like, I really want to do that and take it further. You got what I'm saying? I'll travel around the states and do it.
I'm telling you, a person to be surprised, but a haircut go a long way.
We know what it builds in a person's confidence and everything.
Your hair is your crown. You get what I'm saying? And as long as your hair is nice, I can guarantee you gonna feel 10 times, 20 times better about yourself.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I've started. I mean, we talked about it last week. I was talking about it, promoting for a while, and I started my my mentor program with my boys. Cut the crap.
Do the applause.
Oh man, it does me. Saturday, my body was shut down, y'all. I'm telling you, I was going through my issue with my esophagus, and I felt I had flu symptoms. And I ain't gonna lie, if it was about the money, as far as my clients, I was gonna miss Saturday. I was, bro. Like what? Right. I book it on Sunday or they come.
Right,
Monday.
I just book y'all Sunday or
Facts,
Monday.
bro. I wasn't gonna trip about it. My health come first.
But with the kids,
bro, the kids made me go up there, right? And it was like, I don't want to start something and fit on, you know what I mean? Like, so it was just me wanting to be consistent in that, and I went up there. But it's called Cut the Crap. We had 2 more slots available. I'm happy to announce now that we are full, so that's 15 kids. That's 15 kids.
Whoever need my services, I'll pull up.
I appreciate that, man.
I'll pull up the show for the kids.
You know I'm there.
Most definitely. It is always. I promise you that it's every Monday at my salon. It's every Monday. Every Tuesday, from 4:00 to 7:00, and then every Saturday from 12 to 4. Okay. I think what I'm doing is volunteers can just automatically come.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Because I'm not reaching out to the one individually personally.
Okay,
but go ahead.
My question for that is, because if you have things planned, I feel like maybe there should be a time for where volunteers should come. Because if you have things planned for the kids to do and the volunteer comes, what if y'all don't have enough time for that volunteer to speak or for that volunteer to?
No, but the volunteer is not really based on you speaking. It's more so you based on helping us out. Like we're going to be, I have 15 kids and I really be there by myself with them. But I've been fortunate. Let me say this. I'm not there by myself. I've been fortunate to have my people will come.
Right.
The bros will come or some of the sisters. I mean, people will come and they just there while I'm got the program and they just get involved with it. Because they realize I really got 15 kids by myself. Like this nigga really got 15 kids. He really got 12 kids by himself. Like, but I love it. And I've always had programs and mentorship programs going on. I've always had this. So I've always done stuff like that. So I know how to get them engaged. I know how to have them in sections and groups. But that picture you showed with the young man watching it, I have them watching it. I don't care if that's boring. That can be the boring part of it, but that's what you're here for. I want to use my barbering
right
gift.
Now it might seem
that's right.
boring.
That's right.
But later on in life,
they catching on to
they catching on to something.
Because that's what I used to do with my auntie. That's how I learned how to do a perm, a relaxer. I knew how to do a relaxer before I got like how to do how do I know how to do a color? And I was soaking all that shit up. A quick weave.
You soaking it up. So that's the thing with these programs. And to me, the program is synonymous to consistent. Mm-hmm. So if you want to start something and you want to use the word program, be consistent. That's why I didn't want to throw in a towel on Saturday.
Right.
Be consistent. If I told them I'm gonna be here for them Tuesday and Saturday, I'm gonna be here with them Tuesday and Saturday, no matter what. And then they parents pay. This is not a nonprofit program. I don't believe in nonprofit. My next say for profit. I believe you should pay for the value you want.
Facts.
And I'm gonna teach that in my life. Nothing should be free. You shouldn't even want nothing free to you.
Mhm.
That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna teach that.
Yeah, me and my sister used to do Delta Academy when we was younger.
Mm.
Delta Academy. Oh, it was so fun. We was young. Like they
The
Deltas. They was
airline.
Deltas.
No,
No.
Delta Academy.
Delta.
The sorority.
Yes, the sorority.
Oh,
They
wow.
was Deltas. Big sorority.
So
like
they get y'all
everybody-
ready before y'all get to college. That's
everything,
so
all of
awesome,
that.
bro.
They had
The Deltas will do that. Shout out to the
It
Deltas.
was so much fun. Like we was young.
They're better
but
than the
we-
AKAs.
They taught us a lot of stuff. Yeah, AKAs probably should have did one like that.
They
too.
should have. They're too prissy.
They
Anyway,
I
go
know.
ahead.
So they too.
I'm more of a
They
Delta
too
type of
good.
girl.
You are. Yep. Both of you guys are Delta
I'm
girls.
a Delta and a Sigma. I thought
Yeah.
I was gonna be a Sigma.
Deltas. Go ahead, y'all. Shout out to the Deltas. Fucking love a Delta girls. Women girls, they women, but they're also aggressive. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not just
They got some
prissy.
spicy to them.
Yeah, they do, man. They thugs. They are, folks. They thug women. Fucking love them. So, okay. I thought y'all was.
No, you got
Listen.
the next topic.
What's going on with our products and our tools? What products are we using right now? You know what I mean? We did that in the beginning. We want to get back to that. I had something I was going to bring, but I didn't, so I had to bring an alternative. And I got my alternative right here. I'll go first.
Yeah, you
But this is one of the things I feel like a barber should use. This is one of the things I use often.
Smell good.
This is some good smell good for your personal hygiene. Your personal hygiene should be on point. Now, you should never put this on without washing your ass.
because it's not a cover up.
It's not a cover up.
It's not a cover up.
Okay. But the thing is, bro, we are literally doing this to your head and doing it. This is a constant motion. This here is a constant motion with us. And listen, look at what's being exposed. My armpits, my mouth. Especially you got barbers that want to talk and shit. Yeah, bro. They always want you H words. Hell yeah. How are you doing? All that shit, right? So like all that shit need to be. You need to have. I should have brought my Listerine. I keep Listerine. I keep because I also smoke. So I keep Listerine, and I'm gonna wash my mouth, and I'm gonna put this Usher. This is Usher. This bottle is Usher. I fuck with Usher. I've been fucking with Usher ever since. You are. H-E-R. Big. R-N-D. You like Jodeci. Usher my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
It smell good.
That smell good, man. Grown man cologne.
You need to get
it's healthy.
Get some
for the
YSL.
clients.
It's
What
a
is it
new
called?
YSL.
Yeah.
The new one.
Yeah.
I bought that for my daddy. But what's something I could buy my dad for Father's Day, y'all? Real quick. I'm sorry.
Wallet. Get him a wallet. Give him some
What
smell
kind of
good.
wallet?
I mean, me personally, I don't care.
I don't
Any
think
type of wallet.
he like cologne, but he got everything, so I can't do cologne.
Wallet.
Right,
Give him a
what
wallet.
he get?
Give him some loafers.
He can use
Give him a wallet. Buy him some loafers. You dig what I'm saying? Buy him a nice little button up or something like that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
but wallet,
loafers. Loafers sound very valid.
man lotion. You dig what I'm saying? We like Bath and Body Wash too. Shit.
They got Bath and Body Wash,
Yeah,
yeah.
we like Bath. Real man
That
like
shit
Bath and
smell
Body Wash
good.
too.
That shit do
You
smell
did?
good.
Yeah, I wash my hair with shit that smell good. I wash my
You
body
wear
with shit that
watches?
smell. Yeah.
You get 'em a watch?
What you got on your
More on
product
the
side?
expensive side, but
I see you done
it
brought
is.
you a blower dryer, and that motherfucker look way more better than the one I got. Like you got more options than one I got.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna talk about this because this is what we talked about the first time or the second time we brought in products, and I didn't have it with me.
Okay.
But this is the Bio Silk. This is what I use for silk presses.
Mm.
After I wash and deep condition,
Real stylish now.
I don't put anything else on the hair but a heat protectant and the silk. Now,
better
if the
teach,
hair
girl.
is really damaged,
You better
I use
teach.
a leave-in conditioner. If it's not, ends don't really need to be clipped that bad. This is the Bio Silk. This is the actual one, y'all. I've been using this for 6 months, and look how gone it
That
is.
shit fire.
Wow.
This
6
shit is
months
20.
of usage,
This shit is
that's like-
$20, but
Wow.
it lasts so long.
Look how little
You
it
only
lasts.
need a little bit.
That's right.
This is the one I use a lot though, because it's the light. I don't like hair to be weighed down. I like for it to be flowy. I like, especially when you're getting a silk press. That means your hair should blow when the wind blow,
Mm.
and I be.
It should look silky.
Yeah, it should be. Get that white girl vibe. Anywho, but yeah, this is my go-to. Some people use Chi. I just personally like Bio Silk. Now my blow dryer, y'all. I've gone through so many blow dryers. My blow dryers have gone out. They've overheated.
What's a good price to pay for a blow dryer?
To be honest with you, anywhere from $30 to $50. Even 60.
Okay,
I'm gonna say $30 to $60 will be good for a blow dryer. Now this blow dryer was probably
50
$40.
for a blow dryer. That's pretty.
It depends on the attachments that it come with. It depends on how long. How you get what I'm saying? No,
Teach me the game, Ghost.
I'm gonna say 30 to 50. I'm gonna say 30 to 50.
My blow dryer was $10. Yeah.
Man, listen.
And that's probably why my blow dryer look better than you.
That motherfucker got 2-3 options.
Probably work better too.
Invest.
You're right.
Invest.
You're
My
right.
Doesn't matter the dollar amount. Just buy it because it's gonna last.
You're right.
That was gonna last. I don't know
And
about
that's
the
why
$10
I've gone through so
I
much.
had to go buy 4-5 of the motherfuckers.
Right.
When I first started my job, I started this on my own. Okay, everything that I had, literally when I started doing hair, I brought everything from the house. I ain't even have half the shit that I needed to do styles, y'all. But it was literally like I had to go to the store and buy everything.
You gotta invest.
Okay,
Invest.
this
in your
blow dryer was
craft.
probably like $42. It comes with 32, 42. I don't know. Don't quote me. Comes with attachments. This is the one I like to get it bone straight the roots, so I ain't got to get too close. Okay. But you want your blow dryer to sound like a vacuum cleaner.
Oh,
Okay. You don't want it to sound like. Okay, you're gonna be blow
You want
drying
it to
for a
have
long
that power.
time.
You
It's
want it to
probably
have
gonna
that
go
I never
out.
knew that was a thing.
No, I'm for real. The blow dryers that sound like vacuum cleaners, the ones that's loud, it has a lot of power. It has a lot of a high heat setting. It's gonna do you some good. Less time blow drying, meaning less heat damage on the hair.
I like it.
Mhm.
And it's lightweight as
That's what I'm
fuck.
saying.
I mean, listen,
reattachment.
The one I got is lightweight, but this is it right here.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The beauty spots are on 45th and North. The beauty center. It used to
This
be
is
the
a
old
newer
Walgreens.
one. It's some newer shit.
It's the newer one. It was the Golden Star or something like that. That was the one I was using before, but the combs on that were so flimsy and they broke. So it was like I didn't have it too long. And then it was overheated and I had to cut it off and blow into it. Like I felt like I was doing hair out my kitchen.
Lightweight.
But yeah, it's what's up. That's my new products.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay.
Sage,
I ain't bring my
This
products.
is
I
Carter
forgot,
Barber.
but I do use this one. Let me see that one. I do use this one. I use this one.
I just wanted to do this because I knew this ain't gonna come up. It don't seem like it's gonna come up today.
Not today. Not today.
Fuck you, Jack. Anyways, I use this and I use this Aveda leave-in conditioner. It got a big one. I need to go buy that. I just don't be having time because I still got some of what I have.
Mm-hmm.
But it come in this blue tube and this leave-in conditioner. It's a creamy, it's cream conditioner. So I mixed that with a little bit of that with a little bit of this.
Little bit.
More
So you a chemist?
Tiny.
Yeah, I am. I'm in
Mix
nursing school, so
everything.
I fuck with chemistry, and I like to mix up shit, put it in my hair. Don't judge me. I'm gonna be invent some shit one day.
I was
That's
just
right.
about to
But
say.
I mix it, and that shit work miracles. It be having people hair like you said, real silky. So even with just this, I like leave-in conditioner because it give you some nutrition to your hair.
That's what it need too.
And my cousin actually been coming over. He work at Aveda. He come over there and but he asked to use my conditioner. Like, oh, I gotta get some of this. He use it for his clients too, so y'all can use it for y'all's if y'all wash hair for y'all clients. It's good for all hair. I gotta bring it next time, even though we probably won't be on product.
Thank you for that.
Well, today I brought a couple.
Come on now.
That I'm, so I use in my trap every day.
Them look good too, Doc. Them look
These are the Andes Masters, and in my opinion, best ones on the
good.
market.
They are.
Like
Them the masters.
I've tried
y'all.
Wall, I've tried the Babyliss. Ain't nothing like these.
Those
Like the
Andes?
masters.
Yeah, these
I have a
Andes
pair of them.
Masters.
Original, baby. Them what our OGs told us to use.
OGs.
The OGs told us to use this, but the OGs.
That's
didn't
what I
have the cordless
learned
ones.
with. That's what I learned with. But of course they had it's a cord
Yeah,
at
it's
first.
cord
Now
on.
they cordless, so I really had to get them.
Come on now.
But
I love the cordless.
then
Shout out to
these-
them for making cordless
Love
clippers.
cordless.
Yes,
What?
yes,
How
yes.
many times I walk around a person's head before I
Exactly. Then I got these.
Them motherfuckers look
These
good.
are good too. but you know what I'm saying? I got them just because they was gold.
I knew
Hey,
it.
you
I
good.
knew it.
Really?
I knew it.
They got a rose gold.
These are really,
Yeah.
these are really just for
Yeah,
fashion.
I
Though. I use them though. I use them. I use them too now. But
After you use them.
these are my go-to. Like,
Okay.
man, these are amazing. I love them. I just love everything about them. Ain't nothing. I mean, I don't got nothing. No
Bad
bad
to
to
say
say
about
about.
And those
Like-
are cordless, right?
Yep,
Okay.
they cordless.
Where you get them
Put them on the
from?
charger. You can get them. No, I'm saying at the beauty supply stores. And
How
all
much
that.
do you think you should spend on clippers? Because I have a clippers
need
that range
some.
from
Somebody
$20
stole
to
my
$100.
Okay, well these are I believe they $250.
Okay.
These are up $200.
Okay.
So the best thing I can say, don't be cheap. Invest in
Can't
your craft.
be.
I was just about to
Cause
say that. Like,
yeah,
damn, that's
my
a lot. But
$20
And
I
it's the
don't
truth.
cut hair, but
The
I
shit
have
that
cut hair.
costs the most is the better quality in
Mhm.
this industry.
You gotta invest.
To
in
be
yourself.
honest,
That's
and I ain't
what
finna brag or nothing, but I mean it seemed like a lot, but I make that in.
You
Oh,
better
yeah.
say it.
That's
One
head
day,
to
yeah, like
Not even.
That's
this
a
is
head.
Half a day.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
saying-
Y'all,
this-
y'all is one hit for me
head,
one
right.
day. So it's like
I could do it.
The overhead in our industry is low in general.
fact.
Honestly,
Fact.
the overhead in
but
the overhead is low.
I want them because like I had clippers, I had liners, I had clippers, but like somebody broke into the shop, of course, and stole the barbers,
Wow.
all of they shit, and then they stole like the little clippers. I love some little clippers, minding their business, and I ain't had none since then because I really haven't really been using them.
But see, and then
Right.
another
But I just
on Bob's.
yeah, see,
Mhm.
I use, but I be borrowing my aunts, and I don't like that shit because these ain't fresh. I want my own shit,
Right,
and
right.
I like something like that
Yes,
because
yes,
then
yes.
Are you a collector?
Who me?
Yeah,
Me?
yeah.
I am.
I
Yeah.
am too.
Yeah, I am.
I got
I'm a
like
collector
three.
of
I got
combs.
two to three
I got a
pair
ton
of
of
each.
clippers.
I love.
Yeah.
I got all my
I'm a
cords.
collector of all heat
Okay,
products.
okay.
I
I,
got
still
all
got
my-
mine with the cords too.
I still got all my
I still got
cords.
mine with the cords,
But yeah,
too.
I collect. I definitely
Just like
collect.
y'all collect clippers, we
Yeah.
collect flat irons and
Oh, okay.
Y'all collect flat irons? Do
I
y'all?
got flat irons. I
Wow.
got what is it? Wand curls. I got
That's what it's
actual
about.
curlers, all types of shit.
I don't
That's
got
what
no
it's
Hot
about.
comb.
Give
They
me,
all.
give me
thing-
some wine.
I got 3 wands.
Then another thing with
Which one do
these,
you
it's
use?
actually to the place of racing that you can take them and get
It
them
is. Yeah.
fixed and
And the
and all
story
that.
Racine
So
does
that's another. It's a good thing about having these is that you can take them and get them fixed versus buying a whole new pair.
it. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can get these with these. If these, you
If you don't,
I gotta go get
you gotta go get another pair of those. Exactly.
So,
There's no
yeah.
store that actually
yeah, exactly.
that actually fix on those and
But
make
yeah,
those
this is
for
what
you.
I'm using in my trap, y'all.
Awesome.
Silver and gold.
That's right.
I knew she was about to start singing.
Hey.
That's what's up. I was thinking that.
Keep going. Keep going. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm
That's
for the
why
bow
he
for the
between.
8 and the 6.
What's your song?
Listen, so we did the mentorship when it comes to business and personal life. Now we want to flip to the relationship side. Y'all ready for the relationship side? We got a few minutes.
Please.
On the relationship side, we already know it's important for you to be with somebody that can teach you something. But this is a thing. There's a thin line between someone teaching you something, knowing that they're a teacher in your life, right? And just fucking forcing it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What would be that thin line to you? Like,
The thin line is how you say it.
that's good.
Okay. Because
Okay.
I
how
had
you
I
handle
had
me
an
with your
ex.
knowledge.
Yes.
Okay.
When you're teaching me something, versus forcing me to do it, it's all in your tone and how you say it. It's all how you come to me.
Right. It's,
Okay.
yeah.
How you approach me with the situation.
Not what you
now.
say, but how you
How you
say
say
it.
it?
Don't
I had
make me
an
feel
ex.
stupid.
Don't make me feel like you walking on me like a doormat. Okay. Don't make me feel belittled, any small, any less of a woman than what I am.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's good stuff.
Teach me
Don't.
like, you get what I'm saying? Teach me like you want me to learn it. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Teach me like
Talk
you
to
really
me,
give a
don't
fuck
talk
about
at
how
me.
talk
It's
to me, not talk at me. That's
Right.
what it is. That's exactly what it
Definitely.
is. I feel like it's important on a scale of 1 to 10. A 10. I feel like it is very important
I agree.
for somebody to be able to teach me anything because I'm growing and learning every day.
If you're a teacher, you have to be wise.
Yeah.
But what if somebody is telling you the same goddamn thing over and over? If I gotta tell you the same thing,
I'm gonna tell you what.
My fourth time of telling you is gonna be different.
But it is. No, if you gotta keep telling somebody the same thing, if they don't want to listen or hear what you gotta say, because if I want to hear,
but they always sorry every time you bring to their attention.
But what is it though?
No, you say it a couple times, and then you leave it at that.
What is it though?
Are you keep saying
no, I'm really okay.
And over and over.
It can be your personality. It can be the way you dress. It can be a lot of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
It can be your friendly ass personality.
That's a pet peeve. That's a pet peeve I got.
Listen here, Wank. I keep telling you about being friendly. Every time I turn around, you in a nigga face smiling. I mean, come on, say that shit.
At that point, you got to cut her off. At that point, you got to cut her off.
Cut her off.
You know, because I hate.
How many times should you say she's friendly before you cut her ass off?
Once.
Damn.
Once.
You ain't got no fucking.
Once.
You're a bad person.
Myself,
I agree with that though.
Repeat myself.
Once is enough. Thank you for that. Once is enough.
They get 2 times.
Something like that though. Something like that. Yeah. Once.
No. Twice. Okay. Twice because change does not happen.
Say I'm single. I can be friendly.
This might be something that this person is used to, a habit that this person has picked up on.
That's true.
It takes 21 days for you to break a habit.
So if I like you enough, I give you
maybe you 2
times.
Say it twice within those 21 days.
I give you like 2 times.
You capping. Hey, it go 3 strikes and you out.
No.
That's the rule.
No,
you
not cutting. Listen, hold on.
That might be the rule for some people.
You're not trying to hear that shit.
2 times you out.
Can I say this? 2
times you out.
If you look good and that pussy good, or you look good and that
2 times, I might give you 2 times. Hold on, what?
Wait.
I give you 2 times.
3.
I give you 2.
3.
2.
If the sex good and you look good and you own your shit, you definitely get 3 times.
3.
Come on now.
3.
You get 3. Listen, the first time was a verbal warning. Second time, written warning. Third time, now your ass.
The third time, I gotta get aggressive now. Come on,
too good to just cut you off. Hey, look, I understand why you friendly. Look, you pretty.
Third time, you gotta get aggressive, so technically you ain't done.
Come on now.
Oh, you gotta think about it. Yeah.
I understand why you friendly. Look at you. You look good.
It ain't about you. Ain't gotta look good and be friendly either, though.
You don't, but the normal female that look good are friendly as a motherfucker.
Okay, I'm not friendly as a motherfucker.
Hold on, wait. But what exactly is
I am nice. You can talk to me, but don't keep talking to me.
Let's define what friendly is. What's friendly?
There you go.
What is friendly?
I'm great.
What is friendly?
What is friendly? I want everybody to know.
Look, I want mine to keep her head down when she go around
you
niggas.
Got life fucked up, and that's period. And he capping too. Look how he's doing all this capping.
Look, this is how you need to be. When I bring you around, you need to be on your phone.
Naturally,
I'm just talking shit.
But no, naturally,
I don't care about that.
Naturally, she's not gonna be like. She gonna be either all in your face anyway.
Just don't be flat. A woman is just flattered so easily.
Nah,
that's it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what it is. A friendly individual is flattered by everything. So what was the question?
You can't even flatter with me with a beautiful.
Forgot. What was the question?
The question was,
you forgot.
If we're with somebody, was it? Can you teach them?
What's the thin line?
What's the thin line?
What's the thin line between being a teacher or somebody that someone look up to being somebody just
okay. Well, like I said, to touch on what she said, it's not. I'm saying
what you say, how you say it though.
Yeah, don't talk at me. Talk to me.
Talk to me like you're trying to teach me, like you want better for me. Facts. Don't talk to me like you're looking down on me or that I'm belittled or
like this is what you gonna do.
Right, like I'm the nigga. I'm that nigga. You gonna talk to me
like I never had somebody do that. I had somebody. It was more so him trying to change me. So don't just it was never trying to teach me shit. I mean, he did teach me a lot of shit.
He was trying to mold you into something that you wasn't. He was trying to mold you into something that he wanted you to be.
No, it wasn't that. He was trying to mold me for the next man, what a man wants, but I wasn't ready and I didn't want him. What? So it was like, you teaching me, but I ain't.
You said he's trying to mold you for
a
what?
A good teacher has to be wise. My brother Lavelle said a good teacher has to be wise. And a good learner has to listen. That's good.
Dumbness behind
it. That's good. I would say that thin line to me, when you're a teacher, when you know that you're dealing with somebody, when you know you're a person who this person is learning from, as everybody has already said, you have to be wise. To me, you have to be wise of not always trying to correct them.
You gotta let people learn on it.
You gotta a lot of times you have to thank you. Like listen, for example, you can do something that I don't like. Like to me, it's not something I don't like.
Right.
Like I said, your artwork. It can be your artwork. I don't like it per se, but it was better than your last artwork. I would say you did a good job.
Further than where you were yesterday.
Exactly. As opposed to me telling you I don't like it, in my opinion. You don't want to, no one wants to go to somebody who's always going to correct them. You're never giving me a compliment. You're never telling me I did a good job.
That's
You're
true.
never telling me this is good. You feel so good that you can correct me that's the only thing you think you can do to me.
Right.
It's like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Be wise with that. If you're dealing with a woman who looks up to you or who inspired by you in that way, where she would allow you to teach her something, because that's not normal nowadays.
No,
it's really not.
A woman
at
who,
all.
A woman who got a guy that she can look up to or be inspired by, that's not normal. Okay, so if once you're in that position, my dude, and you see that, then my girl can learn from me. My girl look up to me. My girl, don't take advantage of that shit to the point where you always criticize her.
I'll speak in on that. I never like. The last dude I was dealing with, it was a lot of it was not a lot of stuff. It was some things that I did not like, and I wanted them. Like I would even ask my mom, like I don't know what to say. Like this is my friend, but I don't want to. I ain't gonna say nothing. I let him learn because now he in a situation like he ain't nowhere in hell he finna like certain things. I ain't doing
I'm gonna tell y'all
ain't none of that shit going on.
Right.
You have to learn on your own. I can't, even though I seen it.
Sometimes people gotta learn on their own, bro.
I am the type of person who has to learn on my own, and I'm gonna say
not
this. Hold on, not everything. No, not everything. No, I'm not hard headed. I'm not. Listen,
what does that mean?
Okay. Anywho, I'm not gonna say I don't still have this same mentality because I'm slowly growing out of it. But when I was younger, people used to tell me not to do this because of something that they went through or because of something they experienced. And I always thought and had this mindset in my head that that's your life and this is my life. And if I wanted you to live it, I would just give it to you to live it. That was my mindset, my process. When
you
I
were
was younger.
horrible.
So I was fucking horrible. I never listened to what nobody told me to do or advice because I was like,
wow.
Did you ever look at
that's your life? Everybody else is different. Outcomes are different.
You just been a bad.
You could take road A.
Your life.
No, you could take road A and succeed.
Fucking
you
horrible.
But have you ever
road
how you be that pretty but bad?
But I'm asking you, have you ever looked at somebody else's life like, no, I'm not gonna do that because look how their life is. So I'm not gonna do that. Have you ever did that?
I'm gonna say this. Yes, I have. Hold on. Yes, I have. But at the same time,
he's always been a gangster.
At the same time, I didn't have too many people when I was younger to talk to. So it was really decisions being made based off of just me and my feelings.
That makes sense.
I'm not going to say never. It was rarely ever where I had somebody telling me not to do something because they could, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I've always had people around me who just told me not to do stuff because of what they went through. And I'd be like,
that's not my life. That was you and I'm me.
Whatever. It could have been something else around that situation that made you to choose that decision. You get what I'm saying? And that ain't always been the best, but sometimes you gotta let people learn on their own.
When someone is not impressed by you, it's hard to tell them what not to do.
Exactly. And the people around me were not really impressive.
Right.
They weren't impressive. And I'm gonna say that openly and freely. Not until you get what I'm saying, not until recently. Now these same people are using a different approach when it comes to teaching me. Right. You get what I'm saying? Now they're not just telling me not to do stuff because they done did it. Because to be honest, I don't even look at you as inspiring.
Exactly.
You at all. Like we equal in my eyes.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you're acting and behaving in a different manner. And now I'm seeing it and I'm around it. And now I'm realizing, okay, now you can tell me not to do something because now you're above me and I look up to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I can see myself following down those same footsteps that those imprints. You know what I'm saying? Because before, girl, boo,
let's interject there and say this. When it comes to mentorship, when it comes to you telling somebody something, make sure they already look up to you. Mm-hmm. Like, make sure that you're talking to them about something that they're getting from you. Mm-hmm. They're requesting from you. I hate when somebody try to big homie somebody, and my nigga, I don't even look at you as my big homie.
You got to look at you as a homie. Stop playing with me.
I don't even look at you that way. Like you're not doing anything I'm inspired by. You're not doing anything. So like, why do you think you should be giving me some knowledge? Make sure the person looks up to you before you decide to offer up your fucking knowledge.
Definitely.
Here's the next question before we go, because we do have to go the next 3 minutes. So we're gonna we know our engineer.
Yeah, ask that question because I've been trying to answer it this whole time.
What's the question?
But it's been slipping my mind. The question is, how can you be with somebody who does not teach you anything?
I mean, I know we all gonna say no. That's why I didn't want to really ask that question.
Oh, okay. So
I know we all gonna say no, and then said no. But no, here's the question: have you ever been with someone that was stupid?
Yeah, there you go.
If so, explain their constant actions. I have been with someone. Now, listen, I'm big on never calling someone stupid. My mother taught me that. She's a whole teacher. My mother made sure we call no one stupid. But when I tell you, I'm gonna go first. I had somebody who I've been in a lot of different situationships. I've never
situationships. I'm sorry,
that's way to put it, baby.
I have never been with somebody that I consider stupid, but this time I had somebody, and this is what made them stupid to me in my eyes. I was with somebody that constantly, every time I made reference to making a point, I would make reference to an example. For an example, let's say I decide to say, just as the president got a network to campaign for his position, I'm trying to accomplish something, baby. I got to be out here networking. She would say, what do the president networking got to do with you going outside? Listen, I can't make this up. She never understood my correlations. She never understood my metaphors. And it fucking killed me. It fucking killed me, bro. Every time I brought up a metaphor, and I speak in that way often, I make my point, and then I'll make another point to go with it. This motherfucker always got lost with my other point.
It go right over her head, like
it always went over her head. She always say, "Why did you even have to say that?"
What does it have to do with it?
Autumn, have you ever been with somebody that you consider stupid, and what was their constant actions that made you believe that?
I've never been with anybody like that because because if the minute hold on. You guys
what did I say back? I was always so mad that she didn't get it, bro. I was being so fun, but I said, you know what? I gotta leave you. I swear to God, I would say that, bro. Now I left her like the 4th, 5th time.
Right?
She was so convenient to me. It was hard to leave her too because she was so fucking convenient. Oh my God, she was pretty as fuck. Pretty as fuck, but she didn't have a body. She was pretty, but she was skinny. Not even petite. She was skinny. I can't even lie. And it was like, sticks, right? No, not even titties. Like, and I'm a titty guy. I'm a titty and butt guy. But she was really flat. But she was pretty as fuck, bro. And she was dumb as a bitch.
Wow.
I don't get it. Why you keep saying that? Oh,
I've never been with anybody that I've considered stupid. Only because you got 6 months. Oh. Okay, hold on. You got 6 months to show me how smart you are. But at the same time, anything under 6 months, I don't even consider as a relationship. You never was with me. You never, you know what I'm saying?
Don't even bring that up. Yeah, don't even bring it up in conversation.
You don't even know me. Just, you know. But yeah, you got 6 months. If I see stupidity within 6 months, no bullshit. You got to go.
You gotta go.
You got to go.
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
6 months. That's it.
Change
They're stupid for so long.
They can pretend for so long.
They all be stupid.
They all be stupid.
What?
So you never met a guy you can learn from.
No. Yeah.
No, but
he was
part.
Yeah, they all stupid.
Thank you. Okay.
But I learned a lot from a guy before. Yeah, he taught me a lot. But he also was stupid.
Have you ever been with somebody that was stupid?
Yeah, he was stupid. Okay, so for example,
you gotta give us an example.
This nigga, he need glasses, right? You need glasses to drive at night. You work third shift. How the fuck you gonna get to work with no glasses to see at night? And you need glasses to see. But before you went and bought glasses, you bought a car. You're gonna crash the car because you can't see. Look how stupid that is. That's stupid.
That is stupid. Well, but
still let you know.
You be talking about priorities. You talking about priorities. And that is stupid though.
That's stupid.
If you need glasses to drive and you work third shift,
he used to
you
do
have to
stupid
drive to
stuff
work,
with me.
get you
Like
some glasses first.
it was this stupid stuff, shit. Like, why would you keep coming back fucking with me? That's
That
stupid.
ain't stupid.
That's stupid because
that's
I,
love.
No. She
love.
she ain't tell you what she did.
Oh, what you do?
She on her way to tell you. She's horrible.
Go ahead.
She's horrible.
Oh yeah.
She did some shit.
Toxic. Remember,
She did some shit. He should not be going back to her for.
She big horrible.
I'm not. If I'm telling you I don't want to be with you, I went and got my own shit. I moved out of your house, got my own shit. I start doing whatever the fuck I want to do. I'll let you bluntly know I don't want to be with you. You gonna keep trying? You're stupid. I don't give a fuck how much love I love.
It could be. He can look at it like a challenge, though. He might not be stupid.
That's love.
That's too much love.
You may be a challenge.
That's love.
Yeah, he might
It's
be willing to
love.
accept that challenge. You know,
Please don't. Please don't.
Ooh, you guys, man.
I could.
They are stupid though.
somebody said,
Yeah, they
"Can tough
horrible.
love ruin a relationship?"
Tough love can definitely ruin a relationship.
Yeah.
You not knowing how to handle somebody can ruin it.
Mhm.
Definitely learn how
Because
to.
not everybody responds to tough love. Sometimes people respond to a
Right.
different way. But if that's the only way you know how to give off love is tough
'Cause
love,
that's the
then
only
you
way
with
you
the wrong
received
person,
it.
right?
Okay,
Then
so
you
then
that's
that-
just
that
not the
kinda
right
goes-
person for you.
That kind of go back to my situation. I was not toxic to him. It was the way he loved me. He was too rough with me.
My ex
Oh.
was
Too wrong
was
with you.
military.
You're still
No, my ex
toxic.
was
You're-
military.
Yeah, you are, but that ain't got nothing to do with that.
Probably in that situation, you probably,
Yeah.
but you're still toxic.
No, I was not toxic to him.
Right.
I was toxic.
That's what we
It's not
saying. You're
like-
what, but overall, you're toxic as fuck.
So we
Have you
just
ever
don't
been
believe
with
that
somebody
everything
that
you
was
with, you
stupid?
just toxic
Me?
for.
Honestly, no, because if I peep
Stupidity.
stupidity,
Right? That's what I said.
Like-
you got 6 months to show me because you could put on a show for
you
so
gotta
long.
go. Yeah, like
Well, I did.
I'm-
At the
And
time,
if I even think that you might be stupid,
I needed this
you still
person.
got to go.
I needed this person. This person was convenient to me, and they was pretty, and they did everything I told them to do.
That's what I hate. I hate
Everything.
the chick.
That should have let you know she was stupid right
Oh,
there.
my
Hold on,
God.
why? Whoa.
No, that's
Why?
not true.
That's
Because I'm used to that too. No, I'm used to
That's
that
not
too.
stupid though.
I'm used to that too.
That's
so-
not stupid.
Yeah,
That ain't stupid. That ain't
She doing everything she told him to do. It's not.
I'm
it's
not one of
necessarily-
them.
It's
stupid
not
for a
necessarily
toxic
pick the
woman.
garbage out.
It's stupid for a toxic
Toxic
person.
as fuck. We just said that.
I don't care. I'm not gonna do everything you tell me to do.
Everything.
You're not
There's a
supposed
difference
to.
between
you're not-
being submissive
That's right.
and being controlled. Okay.
Exactly.
I
There's
always
a
felt
difference-
like I was being controlled, so I
Yeah,
never
well,
did
then-
I
it.
tell you to
But
jump
then
off
you're
the
not a
bridge.
submissive
I don't
woman. Then
expect
are you a
to jump off
submissive
no
woman?
bridge.
Can you be
But-
submissive?
Yeah,
It's possible to be with
I feel-
somebody
I'm looking at it.
who would not ask you to do something that would compromise you.
Exactly.
So that's me. I'm gonna everything. I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to ask you something
expect.
that makes you uncomfortable. That
I'm
makes
not gonna
you
ask
not.
you.
I'm no.
I'm going to expect you to do what if I got asked you to do because I'm not going to ask you to do anything that's going to be
Exactly.
compromised.
Facts.
Right.
There you go.
So for you to say no just because I asked you, you're troublesome. You're difficult and you're
Yeah, some
toxic
stuff-
and you're going to be
Some
alone.
Some stuff are natural shit. You
don't know what
it's
this
just when you. I'm a submissive.
I can't
person.
tell you're
I
toxic.
can't tell
Right.
either. That's
I'm
why I
not
asked her the question.
toxic.
We
I don't
can't
feel
tell
like
that you're
submissive
submissive.
at all.
I've had
Hey,
I don't
toxic
get
ways.
submissive vibes from you
You
at
don't
all.
get
Tasia.
submissive
Like on a
vibes
scale
from
of
you.
0
Put
to
the
100,
womp,
I
womp,
get 0
womp.
from you. Like 0, like nothing, nada at all.
Hey, that,
Like
At
nothing.
this time, we're going to wrap it up with the mentor
We're gonna talk about this next week.
section of episode 10. Find you a mentor, get you a mentor. If you are a mentor, you training, preparing, or developing somebody, never be upset when they decide to move on and get their shit together.
that's what you
till
want them
next
to do.
time. That's right. That's what you should want them to do. Find you a mentor. Be a mentor. Peace. K.A. the hair trapper.
This your girl Autumn, aka Pinky.
This your girl Tasia, aka Fancy Way.
This is JR the bar. Mr. I got you. Mr. I got you.
Catch the hair trappers, the souls every Monday at 2:30 live. Jack.
You are now about to hear the head trap, and you about to get your soul snatched. Right here on Head Trap Soul Snatch.